Hi everyone, my name is Shameen. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing and review of some polishes that I got from Rosalind Beauty. So this is the package right here. We're going to carry it upstairs, open up the package, and we're going to make a nail set with this. So let's see how it turns out. So let's get right into it and open up this package. Well, there was a little tear in the back, so I decided to just rip it out from there, and that's what we're going to do. And the first thing I noticed is that this box, it looks different to the last one. I think the last one was just a plain black, but this one had like a hint of red on it. So we're just going to open this up. It's in some plastic wrap, or what we call saran wrap or glad wrap. I'm taking my scissors and cutting it, and then we're just peeling off the plastic layer. This unboxing is pretty simple. All we really have to do is open the box and take out the polish, which I'm doing right now. And I must say that the packaging, or the way they packaged these polishes, was really nice. Everything was secure, no polish was spilling out, there was no damage to the polish, and I was really happy with that. There's this instruction card that also comes in the box, especially if it's your first time using gel polish or any Rosalind Beauty products. It explains what nail gel is, and on the inside it tells you how to apply and how to remove the gel polish, including nail prep and some ideas for your DIY nail art. And it also, I think, includes a Q&A at the end, which is a nice touch, especially if you're new to gel polish. So we're getting these polishes out, and there are 6 colors in all, and as you can see, there are shades of pink. My swatch sticks are ready, so let's open up these polish bottles and then we will swatch them. So this is C138. They don't actually have names, they're just numbers. I think this one is C094, and as you can see, the shades of pink are getting darker. And C131, I can't remember all the exact numbers, but I will include them in the description as well. And C339. So now that we saw how they look, let's get to swatching. So we're starting off with this light pink, and immediately I noticed that these polishes are very pigmented even with one coat. It's very impressive with the coverage you're getting here. Then we're using this pastel pink, and I actually really like this color. It's really cute. This pink is also a slight pastel, but it is brighter in color than the last one. And as you notice, they are getting darker in color. This is the one I picked, light pink. So we have 6 shades of pink here. Again, the application of these polishes is very smooth, and I really appreciate that. It makes polishing a nail much easier. The only color I was iffy about is this polish I'm applying right now, color 339, because one, it wasn't as thick as the other polishes. I had to apply like 2 to 3 coats for that one to show up. And actually, for all of these swatches, I did 1 coat on camera, and I did 2 extra coats, off camera, along with a layer of top coat. So here I am arranging the polishes in order from lightest to darkest, and this 339, it just doesn't fit. But eventually I found a space for it in between 2 of the darker colors, and we're going to leave it right there. So let's get into our nail design. Today I'm using some 2XL square nails, or extra long depending on how your nail beds are. And we're going to be doing a press-on set today. As you can see, we're starting off using the lightest pink, and that's going to be the base color for this set, and we're going to apply that to all of the nails. I really like applying these polishes onto the nail. It's really smooth, and even though it's a slightly smaller brush, I can't even tell the difference because the polish is applying really smooth. If you would like to try out this entire pink set, you can purchase it on Amazon.com using the link in the description of this video and using the code that shows up right here on the screen for a 10% discount, and that's valid all the way until May the 31st. I'll include the code in the description as well. So after applying 1 coat, I cured it for 30 seconds, and off camera I applied 2 more coats. And of course, these are the nails after applying all of the coats. Now, the last time Rosalind sent me a set of polishes, I only used 2. So I've challenged myself to use all of these colors in some way for this set. So I'm getting all 6 of the colors out onto my mixing plate. And once we get all of them out there, I will decide what I'm going to do. The first thing I get out is my nail art brush from Decals, and I'm going to be starting off with some French tips for all of the nails, and I am using the second lightest pink, which is the first pastel pink that I swatched. This color comes right after the lightest pink, which is the base. As many of you may know by now, if you're accustomed watching my videos, I choose to freestyle my French tip nails. I know some persons may do an outline and that makes it easier for them, but for me, freehanding it is faster. So I made the freehand outline and then I fill in the rest with the gel polish brush. And of course, I'm going to do that for all 10 of the nails. But since it's all going to be the same, I'll just show you this one and I'll show you one more on camera and then we'll get straight into the design. I am using a new lens today to record this video because my original lens has stopped working, unfortunately. So let's have a moment of silence for that old lens. Yes, so this lens is slightly different and I believe it was causing some overexposure along with the light and the brightness of these pinks, so bear with me. We're working on getting some new lenses. Now these are how all of the nails look after applying that French tip, and wow, I think I could use it just like this and put on some top coat, but I have committed to using all of these colors. So I've decided I'm going to do that mix and match French tip design but in all pink, and each nail is going to have a different design on it. So I'm starting off here with a cherry design and I use the dotting tool to make the cherries, and then I'm going in with a darker color to do the stems. After I use the dotting tool to do the cherries, I put it in the UV lamp to cure, and then I'm taking the darker color to do the stems. So on the first attempt, I really didn't like how these stems were looking, so I wiped it off and then I tried to draw them again, and this time they came out a little better. Now I am not a nail art specialist, but it's not going to stop me from trying to do nail art. I could only get better, right? So yeah, I'm going to try again with these stems, and then I'm adding a little more depth to it by adding some colors in between just so that those cherries look better. Next nail, I'm doing this negative space effect using different shades of pink once again. And once I like how the lines look, I'm going to put it to cure in the UV lamp for about 30 seconds. And now seems like a good time to tell you, well, first of all, welcome if you're new, especially if you're a new subscriber to this channel, and welcome back to those who have already subscribed to this channel. But yes, if you like nail videos like this, be sure to put a thumbs up on the video, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to this channel so you can keep up with all my nail videos. Here on this channel I do everything nail art, press-on nails, gel extensions, and ever so often I get to do some nail art hauls. So yeah, you should probably subscribe. Now this next nail, it was supposed to be some smiley faces. So I started off all excited to do these smiley faces, making the face with my dotting tool, putting it to cure, and then about to continue the face. I was actually reached the part where I'm putting in the eyes for the smiley face. And then when I was about to draw the smile, you will see exactly what happened. So after drawing the eyes here, I'm taking my brush and I'm going to do the smile, and I thought it looked super creepy and I did not like it at all. So you know what, I decided to continue to see if they would look any better, and I think they just looked worse. So I decided to file off the polish and do another smiley face, but this time I only did one smiley face, and yeah, this one looked a whole lot better and it was a lot more simple to do. So this simple smiley face is the one that worked. I don't know how I managed to get all ambitious with those mini smiley faces that I was trying, Better days for that, right? This one came out a whole lot better. And, we even have like the extra thingy on the end there. I don't even know what that is. So the next nail is just some abstract art. And this one was actually pretty easy. When it's abstract art, you don't really have to worry about things being perfect. So I got through this one pretty smoothly. I was just running the brush in any direction I wanted it to go and just thinking, this looks nice. Right? So this one was pretty smooth. And of course, once we finish with the design, we put it in the UV lamp to cure for about 30 seconds. If you want, you could do it for 60 seconds just to be on the safe side. But 30 seconds works, especially if you have a powerful UV lamp. For the next nail, we're going to do it a bit differently. We're using nail decals. So for this, we're going to cut out the nail decal that we want. These are the nail decals here, and of course I'm going to be using the pink butterfly because the entire theme of this set is pink. And to use nail decals, of course, the first thing you're doing is removing that plastic film that is on the top of the nail. Well, on top of the decal, as well, because some say nails. And then we're going to dip this decal in some water. Wait about 20 seconds, and then we're going to take it out of the water, and we're going to slide that butterfly right off of the backing paper and put it right onto the nail. Alright, so you just secure it onto the nail. I'm going to do it for the other one. This other butterfly, it is so cute. We're just gonna get it off, yeah, and we're going to put it right onto the nail. So these are how the nails look so far, and now it's time to do the other half, and we're starting off pretty simple. This one is some cow print nails. It's pretty easy. You use your dotting tool and you give it some random spots just like our cow has. And then for depth you could use a smaller dotting tool, but I was too lazy to get mine out, so the toothpick worked just as fine to add these little spots to make the cow print look somewhat, you know, realistic if you had a pink cow, right? For the next nail, it's just a simple plaid design using some contrasting colors. So we started off with light pink, and we're basically going to be drawing one horizontal line and one vertical line, and then we're going to outline that by using some darker colors. And then to finish off, we're just using the darkest pink that we have right across there, and it looks so cute. You know, if it's plaid, the other word for it is called tartan. So plaid or a tartan design on this nail. So once we're done with that, we're going to put it in the UV lamp to cure for about 30 seconds. Next up, we have my favorite, a leopard print in pink. So we use the dotting tool to make the leopard spots. We put that to cure, and then we use the darkest pink again to outline the leopard spots by using semicircles all around the pink spots. And I was really happy because it's a pink leopard. I mean, come on, anything leopard print I love. By now you should know that, right? So yeah, finally this one, well no, I think this is the second to last nail. This one was just like a half and half French outline. So I started off with this dark pink on one half and a slightly lighter pink. I think it was the same 339, which I wasn't the biggest fan of. I ended up using it here on this nail, and you know, it turned out to be a really cute, really cool design. And now this is the final nail, and for this nail we're going to be doing a foil transfer. So with foil transfer, you have to apply a thin even layer of foil glue and cure for about 1 minute, and you want to let it cool off a bit after it's finished curing. That is the key to getting a good foil transfer. This is the floral pattern I'll be using to transfer onto the nail. And now that the nail is cooled off, I'm going to apply the foil paper to it, and I'm going to rub it in just to get that pattern to transfer. So I'm rubbing it in with my fingers first, and then I'm just taking my tweezer to really press it down and to get the corners all nicely. So you really want to apply some pressure. You can lift it up to see if it's transferring properly, and it did transfer properly. I removed all the excess that I didn't want. And now these are how the entire set, this is how the entire set looks all together. And last but not least, I have some pink gems here, some rhinestones. I have been longing to use this for a while now, ever since you saw my unboxing video with the AliExpress haul. Since then, I've been longing to use it. So we're just arranging this in a simple pattern on the nail, and of course I did that for all the nails. And this is how it looks now. And now it's time for top coat for that sleek shiny finish. Now this is just top coat, so we're just going to speed through that as well. And you know, I just want to take the time to say overall I really loved using these polishes, and I'm happy that I was able to utilize all of the colors. And again, shout out to Rosalind Beauty for sending these to me. These are how the nails look all laid out together. Now again, all the info is in the description box, so you can get this entire set here, the shades of pink, at a discounted price. Now these are how the nails look out in the sunlight. They are so pretty. This mix and match French tip. All 10 of my nails has a different pattern on it. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel so you can see more nail videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.